Morning everyone, my name is Y and today we have Melissa, Doris, Kim, Lee and Kiwi to present about our study topic, Understanding Strategic Positions of Aston Martin. There are 5 parts of our presentation. The first part will be about the company analysis, and then the second part will focus on the product and target market analysis. Then we'll talk about external and internal environment. We'll carry on with the global readiness analysis for the Aston Martin, and then we'll finish with the conclusion and recommendation. Let's talk about the company background. Aston Martin is a well-known luxury sport car manufacturer founded in 1913 with Mr. Martin and Mr. Benford. It has its head office in Warwickshire in UK. Aston Martin is acknowledged as an iconic global brand with luxury, stylish performance and exclusively style. As a part of the project, we have carried out an resource audit with the resource-based view analysis and identified its internal resource in 4 aspects, which includes, firstly, the financial resource. Aston Martin has a strong financial strength. Its total value is now 3.6 billion. Secondly, physical resource. It has strong distribution network, and that includes dealership program and its own exclusive showroom. The brand is particular in maintaining its high profile and special brand image. Aston Martin was founded in 1930 with a long history. Their sports cars are regarded as a British cultural icon, and the brand has a considerable reputation and credibility in the world. Thirdly, about the intangible resource. The brand has the status symbol of a wealthy lifestyle. Aston Martin has adopted a high premium pricing policy for its exclusive vehicles. It has been successful in maintaining its pricing policy. Also, the human resource. The yacht, combining the best innovative technology, bring the most experienced Aston Martin designers to the style and create a truly unique product. Aston Martin collaborates closely with the Navy architect Model Design to ensure every element on its yacht project was carefully considered. In this part, I will introduce you about the value chain analysis has been recognized for the activities that Aston Martin did to contribute the value to our customers. In this case, we have summarized in 3 layers. So first layer will be like the yacht manufacturer, Model Design. It produced the yacht hardware and innovative functions for the yacht design itself. On the other hand, the cooperation with the Queen's Essential helped Aston Martin to its yacht design. What's more is Aston Martin itself provides a brand heritage, excellence design team, its worldwide appearance with the network and its experience in the area and market. All the aspects contributes to the values to our customer.
Hello, my name is Melissa. So now we will have a quick overview of international yacht market. Yacht is a high-end consumer good for water entertainment. Yacht market can be classified into 4 segments, including leisure, business yacht, policy patrol yacht, and other yacht. Nowadays, the US and the EU are still major consumers of leisure yacht. Europe and Asia are the driving factor for growth and the super yacht market. The luxury yacht maker's size was valued at the $5.7 billion in 2018 and expect to reach $10 billion to 2025. We have plotted the yacht market position, and Aston Martin is identified the high quality and the high price product. And the corporate strategy. Aston Martin has announced a plan at delivering a successful and sustainable business and is increasingly diversified into different markets including speedboats, bicycle clothing, and real estate development, even submarines and aircraft. The business models. Aston Martin team provides design and the highest degree of technology and are responsible for selling and marketing product. Modern design provided naval architecture service and draw the framework of the design provide advanced technology and the most exquisite craftsmanship and responsible for production. That's all. Thank you.
My name is Lee. In my part, I will show you product details. The exciting Aston Martin AM137 is identified as a consumer goods and is now selling 1.26 million in UK market. It is classified as a high-profile yet with intensive technology requirement. It is also now a high-quality and high-priced product compared with a same class of it in the current market. It is first yet within the same class. It has a high-quality finish. It will now brand reproduction, and it is considered as a success selling in foreign market. However, its weakness is a high price and limited production scale. Based on the information above, we would consider the product ready for internationalization. So we have also identified the target users and their users future the selling. Market resource reports the yacht consumer are 35 to 55 years old with high education level and upper as income group. They are able to afford for high class it with premium price. As the study show, there is a new group of consumer called millennials. In addition, studies also suggested the difference between the domestic and the international users. For example, international users tends to see it as a luxury goods and then can political and environment and law requirements and currency considered as different between the domestic and the international market. Okay.
So, in this part, I will introduce you about the international involvement of Aston Martin. With this dashboard, we are going to talk about the international involvement of the company. This helped identify the level of internationalization by the foreign market entry and the distribution strategy, underlying the potential risk of the profitability and the level of control from the company. As we all know, Aston Martin is involved internationally. Its current competitor includes Mercedes, Ferrari, Freshit. These three are the top leaders in terms of the yacht industry. In terms of the international involvement, a few areas has been identified with high level of involvement, including the direct exporting, licensing, retail store, e-selling, and importing components. In terms of the international function, it has international sales marketing team, international division for import and export department, logistic team, and it has a global structure by product, area, and function. Last but not least, it has more than 5-year experience in international marketing.
Thank you, Lolita. My name is Doris, and I'm going to present external environment factors with Porter's 5 frameworks. We have analyzed the yacht industry as a high competitive industry. Even the rate of the new enter and buy powers is low, but its rate of substitutes and supply power is considerably high, although the exit barriers is high with this industry. Now, I'm going to protect the SWOT analysis of Aston Martin. In terms of the strengths, Aston Martin has a high-profile brand image. It has excellent designer team. It has its own exclusive shower rooms. It has strong financial strength. It's iconic British brand. It provides outstanding personal service. It has brand heritage. It has strong distribution network. It has premier pricing policy. Next, in terms of the weakness, Aston Martin's products are expensive. It doesn't have its own brand engine. It lacks of engine-making technology and facilities, and its yacht manufacturers has limited production capacity. Next, in terms of its opportunities, yacht is considered as a trend luxury goods. It has considerable reputation in international markets, improvement in faster speed, improvement of space, new technology to improve its performance. Finally, in terms of threats, there is a critical risk from birth, unable to accept a large order, new entrants in the market, limited experience in international yacht market. And next, Kiwi will carry on with the next section.
Hi everyone, my name is Kiwi and I'm going to present the strategic choice and action. We have come up with a few strategic choices by using Taurus analysis in 4 aspects. First, in the SEO strategy, is to maximize strengths to benefit from the existing opportunities. Two suggestions are using high upgrade value, high product and services quality to attract super richers to buy our yachts. Using greater financial resources for supporting the new product promotion and distribution. Next is IT strategy, is to benefiting from strengths to avoid external threats. Two suggestions are establish global brand consistency to minimize the impact of future differences. Gain our competitive advantages to face the challenges of aggressive competition. Next is the WO strategy, is to minimize weakness to get benefits from opportunities. Two suggestions are using excited global networking to reach potential consumers, gain benefits from the fast-growing market to minimize interference in other markets. Finally, in a WT strategy, is to minimize weakness to avoid potential threats. Two suggestions are at the start of yacht business, expanding, targeting our loyal customer as the potential consumers of our yachts, and establishing effective customer management system in the global market. That's all.
Thanks, Kiwi. Hi everyone, my name is Kim, and I'm going to present the global readiness analysis for Aston Martin yacht. We used a series of global readiness questionnaire to determine its ability to move into a new market, and its score is 81%. It suggested foreign marketing presence such as foreign sales branch, foreign sales and marketing subsidiary, and owned retail stores. And we think the foreign sales branch could be the best strategy for Aston Martin yacht, as we can have the better control with our own branch. And the branch has certain concessions on the tax payment of the head office. For example, in many countries, the tax law stipulates that the income and loss of foreign branch companies will be included in the gross profit and loss of the head office. To conclude, we performed a strategy position analysis for Aston Martin with GMMS04 system. We identify its external and internal environment, including its resource and its competitors. Aston Martin provides a wide range of products in the international market, and its yacht market is considerable, growing as a new segment. However, we could suggest there are lots of potentials in the yacht market with its distinct quality, super design, and high price policy. Yacht's segment delivered a successful start with its sales and perfect in internationally market. In the fast-moving environment, yacht industry has become a high competitive industry. To success, Aston Martin has to come up with a strong strategic plan with support from head office in financial and resource aspects that will help to retain its current customers and reach out the potential customer and expand the business. This is the end of our presentation. Thank you.